47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They motion the slot man right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gilmore. Is he even still in the league?
That throw finds Johnston.
That was about to be a hit stick. Yeah, lucky.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he'll be brought down a step
on
too
that.
shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Might as well punt it. It's early.
Just 1 yard on the play.
Oh, yeah, how much time you put on the court? Is 6 minutes or 5?
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Should have punted it, bro. That was about to be a pick. I told you, bro. Like, that should have been a pick.
Just maybe there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively. That's not a spot you want to see.
Now you give me half the field.
And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
Bro, this one did not get through, bro. That's thick as hell.
He was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. And got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd down carry for Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know,
That's slow right there.
He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Why you calling timeout so early for? Bro, it's stressing for no reason, bro. Relax. It's too early for this. You ain't gotta be doing all that.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds him beyond the marker.
Yep.
He's got it. That's gonna be
Yep. To the crib. Let's go. I think it's too big. Let's go. Play my music.
It's a TJ Hawkinson touchdown.
Philly just run that little boy over. Touchdown.
1 for 1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Reichard set to kick this
Good
away.
shit, hot.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's see what you got.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He fires one deep down the
Thank you.
coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings get the football on the first
bro, this is about to
turnover
be
of the
easy, bro.
contest.
Nah, I was just testing
I don't know
water.
what to be
Yeah,
impressed
this is
by
about to be
most,
part 2, bro.
How
That's the way
effortless
I'm
he made it look to throw
looking at it
that
right
deep,
now.
or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel?
Yeah, if you had 26,
You call a deep pass
then
like
yeah,
that again on the next
QJ would
play,
have been
it could
that
go to the end
good,
zone.
but
This time,
QJ not
it
like
is
that
a
this
takeaway.
year.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Elijah Molden. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's
He did not pick that. You out of bounds. Yo, that is not a pick. You were definitely out. That's why I threw that, because I know I would be safe.
Destined for 6.
That is not a pick.
Intercepted
Wow.
by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100+
That
yards
is
for 6
not
the
a
other
pick.
way. But what a
That's
gigantic
crazy.
swing of emotion.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I was like, that's a free play. It was going out the back. He did not get his feet in, bro. That's crazy.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and just 2 to go. Sticking with Edwards here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a big old move.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just
Who really
know how to
got
keep
that?
the
That was
drive
really
moving
not a
forward.
pick,
There's
bro.
some trust there. He's going to get the job
That's
done, and he's
so
going to get another
fake.
shot.
You did not
I would
get his
guess,
feet
down the
in.
line.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And they don't connect
Who's the
with
flag
deep
on?
there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a
Oh,
flag on
alright.
the field.
Yeah.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Herbert.
Ooh, that's gonna try to dive.
What the fuck?
Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know,
Try
I
that
love
one
those
more
chunk
time. Let's see.
completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to
Ooh,
scoring.
look, that was almost a
And then when
fumble
you
right
get into a
there.
tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Let's try this one.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL.
Bro, that should have been, bro. I should have had the ball right now, bro. That was not a pick, bro. You did not get your feet down.
That play pretty
That's
indicative of it. Here's the
crazy.
key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On second down, here's Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Ooh, that was about to be a pick.
Bring up 4th down.
That was about to be a pick.
So often, so many of these
Pick six the other way. You literally throwing that to that back.
Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
That was about to be a crazy pick.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert.
Thank you.
It's another first half mistake.
Bro, don't listen. My defense is tough.
Byron Murphy picks it. Well, no
The only
doubt.
only reason why you got that big play last time because I was testing something out. You would have never got down here.
A little bit of new life now.
Just had to
As their
see something real
defense
quick.
Picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy.
I was about to get another touchdown right here.
Right away. See how you follow that up.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. An all-around tough play
Damn.
for him. He took a shot on the release, and it
All right.
definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I think if
Actually,
you look
where
up
am I
the phase in the
at?
defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form.
This
He
is
was
probably
all
really
over
bad,
the coverage,
yeah.
really forcing the incompletion.
And you're going for this?
Bro, where's my protection? Like, how is he getting there so quick, bro?
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back
Really
to
have somebody
their
wide
offense.
open too, bro.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He loses the football.
Yep.
It's picked up by the Vikings.
I tell you, bro. You will fumble. You will fumble. What I tell you, bro. Yo, you don't listen, bro. That's the crazy part, bro.
Especially a killer.
Yo, oh my god.
Here's Jones. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Made by Elijah Molden.
Alright, let's see something.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to
Their
a big
playbook is
loss of
kinda
yards for those
trash.
guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here's Darnold to throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones.
Oh my
And
God.
the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative.
Damn.
Was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Yep.
Big yards on the right side.
That's right.
The 50. And
Go
he
Hawks.
flips the field
That's
for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Get off that end zone.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first
That was
down.
beautiful right there.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Jones reels it in.
Ooh, I look
And he
cool.
won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Completed over the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Elijah Bolden.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh, that's a catch. You need to bring that down, Hawk.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver
Damn,
from the
it's
ball.
that kicking thing, bro. This kicking bar is so trash, bro.
Gosh, it didn't
I need that
look like
arrow.
anything with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
And the drive will
I had
start
the
out with
arrow.
1st and 10.
I'm getting them 3 points right there.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah.
No, they get him yet again.
Look,
And the
now I'm about to get a
Vikings get it
touchdown.
back after making their 3rd first-half interception. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Darnold. Trying for the deep ball.
Ooh, what? Jefferson, catch that for me.
Got 2nd down.
Yo.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And there's
Bro,
man there. It's
stay in front of him, bro.
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for pick 6.
Oh, look, that's fine. I still got
That
25.
play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well,
That
Brock,
playbook
hopefully
is
some short
trash,
memories on
bro.
offense as they get it
Really
right
like
back
it,
here on the
too.
kickoff after that pick 6. It's Brandon Powell with the return. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2nd and 3 now. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Ball at the 33 for first down. Darnold looking to throw.
Bro, why you go like why like that's not why are you going that way, bro? That's not where you're supposed to be going. That's the second time that happened to me yesterday too. Like that's not your route. Why are you crossing over there? Like that's the crazy part, bro.
It's become a
You was
real
not supposed to be
defensive
going over there,
battle.
Well,
dude.
let's see here,
Freaking
kid.
going
We
to the
got
other side of
one,
the
we got
field, bro. You're
two.
supposed
Do
to
I
go
hear a
straight.
third interception in a row? I'll tell
That's
you
not even
this
a
right
real
now.
pick.
These
Like, why are you
defenders,
going over
they are
there? They,
so
like, you didn't even
watching that
run where
thought
you're
the
supposed to
defenders or
run.
offensive guys in
Don't
bad
make no
hands because
sense.
they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Dude abandoned his route,
So the
made up his
Chargers
own
start
thing.
off with
Like,
good
where are you
field
going,
position as
bro?
they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he gets absolutely popped to end that
I could
one.
have could have picked that too. Oh my
That's halftime
God!
of
Like,
this
that's not even a
contest.
peg,
Join
bro. I would
both
have
teams and
scored.
taking
Like,
a short break. More of the
why are they
NFL
not
on
running
EA
your like? Why
Sports
are you
in
not running
just a
your
moment.
route?
Back
Like,
from the
what
break,
is
I'm
that,
Keith
bro?
Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments
Maybe you
away
getting
from the
pressure.
beginning of
Like, I
our
don't even
second
like,
half.
bro. That's crazy.
Powell now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out
Never
past the
seen that
35.
before.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Fits
There
it
you
through
go.
the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here. This is Jones on the handoff.
Bro, hold the
And the
block,
plunge
bro.
up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Jones once more. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Back to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And that's good for a gain of 5. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. To the air this time, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit.
And they pick him off again! And the Vikings take over.
Nah, this is a heavy defensive game, bro. Yo.
This has been a great game.
Can't get
so
nothing
far.
off.
Hard-fought first half.
I would have scored a couple
really
of times,
offering
though.
an
This
edge
is...
to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 37. And they push this down
Good
to the
pass, boy.
47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Elijah Molden. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing here, Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Going with Jones on the ground. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Darnold. Catch is made in close. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here with Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll send him over right. Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson.
You go, Jefferson.
Touchdown,
Beautiful.
Minnesota. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
There you go. I got him one.
There is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Riker set to kick this away.
I wonder if that was because it was so close. The thing just went so fast.
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, you real quiet today. What's going on, Kofi?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Herbert on 1st down.
Thank you.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Oh bullshit, you might just be chipped.
This is a lonely
How many picks is that? 4 or 5?
I've thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete.
Damn.
Out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Addison going in motion right. 2nd down carry for Jones. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but
Damn, we can catch that thing.
jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back.
They got no better. He did not stick on. That wasn't even who I was trying to pass it to either.
And absolutely no chance
That
of
nigga
getting
open
the
in the
yards he
middle.
needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. A give right side to Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw.
I put him out the spot.
He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Powell now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Counterplay, Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 33 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Vikings pushing to get within range for a game winner. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Darnold. Able to find Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it
So
in for the
Kofi.
Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have
Nigga
taken the
Hawkinson's been
lead.
frying y'all.
It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's
That's a
go
tough
out and
play.
get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Dobbins trying the right side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Got a man. Butler has it. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here he is to throw.
Oh my God.
Folks, it's intercepted.
Yo.
Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this
That has to be
game.
6 picks.
I think it's safe to say his day
I
is
gotta see them
beyond
stats
repair
after this
now, if it
game.
wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Gets everything he has under this throw. This
There you
is
go,
caught
Jetta.
inside the
Oh,
15.
time.
This fade,
Hurry
yo.
up offense now.
Nah,
His
I'm
time
just
runs
tough,
down.
bro.
On the carry, this is Jones. And the hit stops
Yeah,
it
TJ
cold.
Hawkins has
He
been
maybe
killing you
got back
all
to the
game.
line.
Like,
Timeout call by the
he got
Yeah,
Chargers.
you about to go
200
to bed,
yards.
Chris?
And they still
Huh?
have 2 available for
You about to
them
go
as
to
we
sleep
approach
after?
the end of this game.
Nah.
That's the way you want to run it back?
Alright, bro.
Need to get some
Up
positive
to you,
yardage here.
nigga. You feel me? I'll play. I just got, you feel me? I just got this game.
Yeah, I'll play again.
They've got
I
a
don't
man in
mind.
motion. Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
Oh, you got me.
That's a flag, bro.
Yo,
That's
he
a
almost.
Tough to blame
That's
him
a
for that
flag,
drop.
bro.
Even if it would've been a touchdown, that was
Wow.
a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from
Hey,
hitting
what's
the
your
end
next
zone.
next game? I might go
Reaction
with.
and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear
What'd
it
you
all the
say?
time. You cannot wait. You've
I
got
might
to
go Bills
react.
next.
And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Alright.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw it.
Oh my
Into the
god.
end zone, but someone's
Nah,
able
I
to
gotta
knock it
like
away. That's
bomb it to the
incomplete.
corner, but it's whatever.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up
Hawkinson's
4th
been
and long.
cooking.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Riker. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. From the left hash,
You should have
about
saved that
31 yards
timeout.
out.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On
Don't
return,
fumble
here
now.
comes Davis.
Oh my
Gets him down
god,
at
he
the
just picked him
26-yard
up off the ground. It was tough. Alright, let's go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Ooh, he got it.
Getting downfield.
I jumped too early.
And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
I'll let you have that one.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for 2. Fullback gets it up the middle. And he
Yeah,
will
actually
get into the
got
end
that.
zone.
That was
That's gonna
great.
cut the lead down to just 2.
Dude fell in the end zone, but when I did a freaking huge, what's it called?
So with hardly any game
Run with
left, they have time
McCaffrey,
for
they
this
don't
kick
count
and
that as a
maybe a
touchdown.
couple
When he
plays.
falls in, they count that one.
Ah,
And the Vikings bring in the onside kick.
Yeah, they didn't put
Just
enough
about
power
do
on
it.
there, bro. You can't be doing that.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one.
oh shit! I
That's all
thought
they
you
had, so the
need.
offense is ready to
I
start running
didn't
the clock
go
down.
yet. I was about to run
I
it.
was trying to press timeout so fast. Nice
Yeah,
game over though.
yeah, now it's over.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.